Good day. This is DK Bold with another Bold Business Report. This is a overview of today's Wall Street Journal. On the front page, House passes historic health care bill. This is going to be a major deal. Nancy Pelosi gets the votes, just barely, only because Obama makes a promise to Democrats on the abortion issue, and because of that, gets the final votes. It's definitely going to be an interesting November. On the second story, campaigning already begins going into the November vote. Democrats feel that they have something to show. They feel that they have something they can bring to the table. Whereas Republicans are not going to let you forget the overreach of the government and how they feel about the fact that the government is taking over such a large portion of the public sector. On the third story, UN peacekeepers dodge discipline. Moroccan forces are accused of sexual exploitation and abuse in the Congo. DNA even shows that they have fathered some children, yet Moroccan forces, or Moroccans, they dropped the charges because no conclusive evidence. Go figure there. Next section, on the marketplace, FDA is trying to undo a decision. Yes, you heard me right. They're trying to undo a decision. Basically, a panel is re-examining the approval of Regen's knee device. There are questions of whether or not they can even take this device off the market based on this new advisory council. Could definitely mean a lot for the medical device area and for any company that's in that type of market. Second up, the web breathes new life into failed retailers. Basically, Systemax, who bought the rights to the names for CompUSA and Circuit City, is now feeling like the economy has come around, and they are actually opening a new CompUSA store, and they've shown an 84% rise in fourth quarter profit. They've bet big on being able to take these from the web and possibly bring them back into brick and mortar type of places. Definitely something to watch. And PepsiCo delivers a designer salt. Yes, that's true. New ingredients to put on their Lay's potato chip that actually reduces sodium by 25% could be a very big thing and definitely something to keep track of. In our third section, money and investing. Dividends are making a comeback. Sure enough, companies on the S&P 500 have $4.4 billion in combined dividend increases, the best since 2007. The gains have actually come from smaller stocks, which is somewhat unusual given the fact that the big boys are the ones that typically are giving out dividends. And what's interesting is GE, one of those big boys, is actually saying potentially that they're going to raise dividends for 2011. They've had, for the first time since 1938, had taken back dividends or reduced dividend payments last year. So big news there on the dividend front. Canada is set to basically come on par with our American dollar. Basically, the exporters are worried that the loonie, which is what the Canadians call their dollar, that the loonie will keep getting stronger. It could change the dynamics between the U.S. and Canada. And they right now, the Canadian loonie is risen 23% against the dollar. Definitely something to watch if you are doing business across the border. And last but not least, bets on rates. The cities and states that bet on the interest rates going up, not so great. They did all these swaps. Now it's just not that darn funny. Hundreds of municipalities are losing interest on rate bets. LA is actually trying to renegotiate, and the old fund SEIU says that Chicago, Denver, Kansas City, Philadelphia, New Jersey, New York, and Oregon are in the hole because of these swap agreements. Well, folks, that is your quick update on the Wall Street Journal for today. As always, I urge you to find your passions. Again, this is DK Bold with another Bold Business Report. Take care.